say this is the part shaft. So how I made? Okay, simply this is the sketch. Three diameters are given to you. If you want, we can hide the. Okay, so three diameter, this is 22, the bigger one. After that 19, and this is second one is 19, middle one, and this is 16. The length of all three is given 134 is the total one. So you can just make simple sketch and then you can revolve. So after revolve, you will get this one. This shape you will get after revolve. Next thing is to make this hole with this threads. So this is I will show you. This is basically see 1/8 inch Emmer standard pipe thread. So first of all, this is the pipe threads. In the pipe threads are taper thread. They're not straight. They're slightly taper, but some standard. So he's asking you the 1/8. If you select the 1/8, automatically the select will be, the threads will be there. Plus the see this hole, it does not have the complete threads. It is only in the beginning of small depth. So this is also standard. This is also standard. So I will show you. We will only take this one 1/8 inch and pipe threads. So remaining thing, the how much is the depth, it will be selected. But this length, the depth of the hole, total depth you have to select. This is how much? 44. So this we have to select ourselves. So I will show you how to make this hole. Okay, so select this surface, make it normal. Go to the hole wizard. Up till now we have used this one, the straight tab, when the threads are straight. But in the pipe I told you that is a taper thread. So now go to here, this one, the taper tab. This is the thread used in the pipe. Okay. We don't need the metric, we need the inch. So he's asking you in the metric system there is no taper thread. So but we need the inch. That's why it is given 1/8 inches. So select the ANSI inch and then go to the, see this is taper pipe tab, and then select the size. We are given 1/8 inches. So go to the 1/8 inches. This is 1/8 inches. When you select the 1/8 inch, see automatically this depth is selected automatically. Okay. Even more when you select this blind. Okay. So if you select this one, how much is given our to? This is the depth of the total hole. It is given to us 44. 44. And this the depth will thread up will come automatically. This is 44. So put it here 44. And this will come automatically 6.9. This depends upon this. If you take 1/8 inches, this is the standard. The depth of the thread 6.92. This will come automatically. Select the cosmetic threads, and that's all. So now go to the position, select the center of this hole at origin. Okay, just say okay. Now see this is the thread. If you want to see section view, see this section view. So you can see from this one. So basically the hole is 44 and thread is 6.9, which was the standard one, and the see the slightly taper thread area. The hole is straight, but threads are slightly taper. So this is again standard. After that one, you have to cut one simple hole. This is the hole. Diameter is given to you 8.3. So, but this is the curved surface. So where we have to cut this hole?
Top plane.
Yeah, select the plane, the top plane, make it normal, and just make small diameter 8.3. So this is what I have done. So top plane, the diameter of the hole is given 8.3. This distance is given from this edge, it is given 12, and this is on the center line passing through the middle of the part. So these three things you will need. After that, cut through all. So you will get this hole. Next, so we have reached up to here. Then the two things, the threads, and this is the key. See, this is the key. This is Woodruff 406 key. So this is the standard key. I will show you how we can get this key. This key will take from the library, and but this key will go here in this slot. So this is the we call the key seed, basically the 406 Woodruff key seed. What is the dimension of this one? This is the standard. This I will show you how we can take these dimensions. In your Blackboard, I have in the beginning of the semester, you know, I put the tables, the important tables. Otherwise, at the end of your book, there are a lot of tables, but I put the important one on the also on the Blackboard that we are using more frequently. So this is the tables. If you go to the table for the key, so this is the table for the Woodruff key, depending upon the numbers. Okay, so our number is 406. So go to this one, 406. 404. This is 406. Okay, so it is given like this. This is the front view, the side view. So thickness, the side view means the depth of the key is A. So how much A, for example, 406, it is 1/8 inches. A is 1/8 inches. B is 3/4. What is the B? B is basically the diameter of this complete circle from where this key is cut. The key is slightly less than the half circle, but the diameter of the circle is B. Okay, so and then the B, and then what is this C and what is this E? All this them are given here in the inches. Okay, this is for the key, and this is the dimension for the key seat that is inside the shaft. So this should be the half B/2, and this distance from here to here is the G. Where is the G? G is basically 1/8 inches. So we need this basically two dimensions, this B/2 and the G. Two dimensions we need. So we can, by knowing this dimension, so we can make this is the sketch, simple sketch. So I have taken from the inches, but multiply by 1 inch is equal to how much millimeters? 1 inch is equal to how much millimeters?
We don't know. We can write it by millimeter.
25.4 millimeter. It is 25.4 millimeter. Okay, so you can multiply that one. Otherwise, what you can do, just for the time being, you can go here and change to this one inches. No problem. Just for the time being, you can change it to inches, and you can put that dimension in the inches. So the 1/8 inches is equal to 0.125, and 3/4 inches is equal to 0.78. So for the time being, you can change them to inches and just put them in the inches, no problem. Otherwise, you put in the millimeters and multiply by 25.4. So you will get anyhow this answer. This distance is given to you. This is basically the 11, I think. So this is given to you here. This is the 11 millimeters. So anyhow, after taking this dimension, if you want, you can come back again to millimeters, and it will change automatically to that millimeters. So now this is 11 millimeter, and this is 1/8 inches is basically 3.175 millimeter, and 3/4 inches is equal to 19.05 millimeter. So anyhow, this is the sketch, and then you will have to cut. This is in the middle, and you have to cut mid plane. And again, what is the depth? Depth is again from the side view. This is depth is A, and which is basically again 1/8 inches. So 1/8 inches is this one, 1/8 inches is this 3.175 millimeter. So you can extrude cut mid plane. So the depth is again 3.175 millimeter. Use the mid plane because sketch is in the middle. So use the mid plane option. So it will cut both sides equal. Okay. After that one, next is the chamfer. This is the chamfer. Just we did the simple chamfer. Chamfer dimensions are given here. Main thing is to read the dimension. Problem in the exam is that in the video I'm making the sketch. You are just seeing from the video. Okay, that's the teacher has taken the radius of the arc 25. Teacher has taken the diameter 20. You are just copying like this one. But in the exam, you have to read the dimensions. So you should read. So for example, chamfer. If you see, this is the chamfer. Angle is given 45, and the one side of the chamfer is given 1.5 millimeter. So use this for the chamfer. So you will make this chamfer 45-degree angle, and one side is 1.5 millimeter. Last thing is the thread. Thread, I will show you today both options. If you want, you can make the threads like the real one, like this one, or the cosmetic. I will show you the both. So the cosmetic that we are using, the previously the simple one, you just go here, insert annotation, and go to here the cosmetic threads. Select the starting edge. And how much is the distance? Distance is, if you calculate, basically the distance is, if you minus 134, minus 17, minus 25, minus 24, the remaining is 16. So the distance is 16, just put it here. But the threads are M16.2. So just write here M16.2, and the length of the thread, take 16. So this, no, I have set 160, not 160, 16. Okay. So this is the cosmetic thread that we are already using. Okay. But today I want to see the cosmetics are just looks like just a shaded thing there. If you want more real one, so then you have to use this one. Delete the cosmetic. Then we have to use this one. This requires a little bit more information. As I told you, this information you will study in the manufacturing subject. What is that? The name that is M322. So mainly this information you will learn there, but just to teach you. So this is the features. This is the thread here in the feature. This is. He's saying that even it's look like the real one, but if you want the production quality, the actual one, then you have to little bit modify that one. So anyhow, just say okay. So now the first question is same, starting edge. Basically, you have to select the starting edge. So we are selecting the starting. Did I start the recording? Okay, this is the starting edge. Select the starting edge. Okay. Then we need something offset, that we have to start exactly from the edge or a little bit away from the edge. So this is called the offset. Normally we little bit start away from the edge to cover the basic. So this is normally 2 millimeter or 3 millimeter is sufficient. You can give that's a 3 millimeter. But see, the direction is going this time. We want to start from the edge. Change this offset this side. Okay, next go. How much do we want? We want 16 millimeter. So he's asking which tool you want to use. There are two tools. If you are making outside in the shaft, the tool used is called the die. And if the same thread you are cutting inside a hole, it is called the tab. So if you will use the metric tab or metric die, because we are cutting outside, so we will select the metric die. The tool that is used for cutting the outside thread is called the die. So in the metric is the system, in system or metric system, we have the metric 16.2. So take the metric die. And then the dimension 16.2. Cut thread. So you can make the thread by cutting, or you can make the thread by extruding outside. So we are cutting the threads. Cut thread. Another, I think just take by default the remaining things. Right hand threads or left hand threads. If nothing given, always right hand threads. So after that, when this condition is satisfied, just say okay. See, this is more looks like a real threads. Okay. So that's all. This is the shaft. So make it quickly.
Doctor.
Yes.
But if I do the first one, it will be okay?
It's okay. No problem.